Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I hope everything is okay in your life. In this video, we will check Global Lab update September 2nd, 2022. Global Lab has tons of life skill based changes for today and also some skill explanation changes for classes. If you wish, let's start without further ado. Our first topic is about mythical Arduanat's new skin. Odolita's ambassador Francia started selling the fruits of Turan, which he brought to Iprogdolos scholar Helen Julia. If you feel Coturan's free to mythical Arduanat through the stable keeper, a new dream Arduanat will be born with all of the existing stats and skills. You can purchase Coturan's free for 100 million silver from Francia and PC Odolita. By using the fruits of Cotran, you can change the skin. Today's biggest subject is training. Increase the chance of birth of a higher generation when breeding. When breeding and exchanging tier 1 to 8 horses, the probability of the birth of higher tier horses has been increased. About tier 6 and 7 wild horses. The minimum and the maximum tier of wild horses in Black Desert World have been changed as follows. Before, we would be able to catch tier 1 to 5 after tier 6 to 7. Tier 7 Branco can be found rarely in Black Desert World, but there is a slightly higher chance of finding tier 7 Branco in Drehan. Probably Branco is a special name for tier 7 wild horses. The maximum amount of mount experience gained according to the training mastery effect has been increased from 40% to 75%. Horse exchange imperial delivery prices increased. The horse market, breeding market, and imperial delivery prices for tier 1 to 8 horses have been increased. By adjusting the skills acquired by the horse, all the price that increase as it grows has been raised as follows. To training clothes, training experience decrease effect added for Logia, Isaro, and Manos as listed. And also, these changes affect weekly and daily quests related to training. Weekly and daily quests can be accepted from Liana. Therefore, Liana and Wapra's Royal Fern Route weekly quests cannot be proceeded and completed at the same time, and the only one quest can be accepted. There is a new type of horse named Imperial Boma, but name can be different in official update because of the bad translation. When breeding in the stable, it has been added so that you can additionally acquire the Imperial Boma according to the specified probability. Imperial Boma is a word that is certified only by passing dozens of strict standards set by the Stonetail Horse Society, and has been granted only to horses that prove the noble status of the imperial family for a long time. A foal that has been certified by the Stonetail Horse Society is born with imperial dignity. Horses with imperial dignity cannot acquire any other skills other than imperial dignity. The imperial Boma cannot be exchanged for horses or registered in the shop, breeding market, or horse market. The Imperial Boma can grow up to level 15, and only the Imperial delivery is possible after growing well. If you deliver a well-grown Imperial Boma to Imperial family, you will receive about 80 million silver coins and a different rewards than normal horses. You can check for the rewards right side of the screen. Another topic is about gathering buffs. The upper limit price of 44 items that can be acquired through gathering and related processing has been adjusted as follows. Logia, Carta, and Manos gathered clothes items have been added to evasion and damage reduction values. All the values are the same with Hunter clothes. Among the special gatherings that can be obtained when collecting logging, the probability of acquiring the following 5 types has been increased by about 30% compared to the previous one. The amount of freed items that can be obtained when improving mysterious seed crops varieties has been doubled. The items that can be obtained from breed improvements and molds in farms have been changed. Previous obtainable items, as you know, 5 types of items we had. After that, we will be able to get only pink leaf. We already know this mechanic from cooking, alchemy, and etc. As you can see on the bottom side, you can collect 20 pig leaves and bring them to Camellia Logia at Logia Farm to exchange them for the items below. The number of current guild members and the number of participants in the Node and Conquest war has been changed to be displayed at the bottom of the guild member status window. UI changes. The Leave Party button in the Party widget has been improved to be more visible. When you move the cursor to the Party widget, the corresponding button is displayed. There are also minor life skill and general changes on Global Lab update. Please check the link in the description to find remain minor changes. I hope you guys like my content. Please do not forget, BDO is just a game. Have a nice game.